Hi, I'm Maureen Tara Nelson of MTN Matchmaking with the very lovely, beautiful, and talented Margaret.
Hi.
Thanks for coming on, Margaret. I'm
You're
so excited.
welcome. I wouldn't miss it unless there's something really important.
I just love when you are on. It makes it so much more fun. So, how are you today? How was your day before we start?
Oh, I'm fantastic today. I had a little trip away with my daughter, and it was great. And
Good.
uh, home just in time before the hurricane hit.
I know.
So
Can
that's
you believe
always
it?
no, I can't. I don't know what's happening to the world.
Um, okay, so this is only on Friends, just so you know. And I don't know why it does that. I just don't get it. Um, but delete on free. Remove it. Okay, well, I don't know how to change this. What am I going to do? Panic, panic. Okay, well, people don't watch it anyway. They watch it later when it's not live. Oh my God, my eye is so itchy. Okay, so I have pink eye.
You have
Case.
pink eye? You went to the doctor?
No, I don't believe in going to doctors.
Well, pink eye doesn't just heal itself.
Okay, well, yeah. So I did not go to the doctor, but I have Amazon coming to bring me over the counter products.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Thanks to Amazon.
yeah, I really though wish that they would have let me get prescriptions. I mean, they're only eye drops, but I don't think it's um, pink eye. I don't think it's contagious. Sunday, we went to the charity event, Kim and I
Yeah.
took a bath first. And I also wanted to put on the fake lashes myself because I didn't have time to get makeup done. And I did it myself. Now, I cannot and should not ever try to do eyelashes myself. Oh, sorry. So anyway, I tried to do it myself
Oh boy.
and I got glue all in my eye. And
I
now,
saw they have magnetic ones now.
oh my God, you're kidding. Well,
They were putting them on kids, and it was just like boop,
uh,
boop.
well, this was not. And I was in the bathtub, bubble bath. So it's not like I could jump up and go and, whatever. I had to grab the towel and I couldn't put that water up in my eye because it's bubble bath water. So I had to just dry it, the glue in the towel, which was much worse.
Did
So
you
each,
take any pictures Sunday night?
yeah, they were on social media.
Okay. All right.
And so every day it's been getting worse, 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 worse. And then now it is just really, really bad.
Well, I hope
Um,
that the products work. If not, you better go to the urgent care.
yeah,
Your eyes are important. I know because I have an eye disease, and it's really
oh,
important.
you do? What is it?
Yes. I have a corneal disease called Tygason's keratitis.
What the heck is that?
Oh, it is pretty rare disease, but basically,
What does it mean?
it gets little like potholes in my cornea for no reason. There's no rhyme or reason, but then I can't go out in
Hmm,
the sun, and I have to wear
hmm,
sunglasses, and I sometimes have to wear sunglasses indoors when it's acting up.
hmm.
And I have to see the ophthalmologist and get medication. And they give
Yeah.
me a steroid for my eye. And
Oh,
it clears it up really quickly.
hmm. Well,
But it hasn't really been bad in a while, but it has been acting up a little bit lately. Now, can you see out of your eye?
oh, hmm. That is good. I just
Not as
realized
good.
that. Oh, yikes.
It does
Yikes.
look like it's a little bit closing
Oh,
now.
it is. It's up close. It's really gross. But
Okay.
again, it's because I had glue in my eye. Glue. Um, I'm doing all these crazy things to the Facebook Live, and I hope I'm not ruining it. but I'm trying to get it on public for God's sake. I don't know why it can't be on.
Well, I see
public.
some people are already writing in.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I don't see any of that.
Okay, so I see one, and it says it's from a woman. She's in her 50s. She wants to know if you can't afford or don't have the ability to do your service, MTN matchmaking.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to know what is the best way to try and meet someone on your own. Is it the dating apps?
Is she insane? Insane. You would have to be insane to go and do dating apps. Okay. Yeah. So you need a screening process. You need to, what did she say? The best way to do it? What's the
Well,
question?
what is your best advice for people who
Oh.
can't get your screening? Regular people.
Okay. Oh, I see. Well, you're going to have to do the investigation and the vetting, which I do, on your own. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's hard. Okay. It's easy for me because it's my company and my business. But it's not going to be easy for people to do it on your own. And you have to, what you should do is make sure anyone that you're seeing is already divorced.
Well, first, before you get to see them, she wants to know where you're going to meet them or how. I do remember you did say, tell everybody you know that
yes,
are available.
Yes, of course. So everyone that you know, you need to say that you're looking for a committed relationship, okay? Not just a relationship, because we all know what will happen if it's just a relationship. You'll get every Tom, Dick, and Harry wanting to have sex with you, and we can all get that, okay? If you're semi-attractive, we can all get that. But if that's not what you want, which I'm sure it's not, then you really have to fine tune it with your friends and family and say, tell people I want marriage or I want to live with someone. And sure, there's going to be people that will run from that. Good. The last thing you want to do is be in love with someone and then find out then they don't want to live together ever, or they don't want to get married ever. You need to know these things up front. And again, if you know these things up front and it doesn't mesh with your thinking and what you want, you need to take care of it in the beginning. Don't just hope it'll go away, which a lot of people do. It's easier to make that happen, but it just usually ends up in one or two people getting hurt. So,
yeah, at this age, nobody really wants to get hurt. I know. Okay, so I hope that answered her question. And okay, so here's another one. One was a beginning, this one is an ending.
once I get this,
when you're ready to end it, how will you end it? How can you end things without hurting the other person's feelings? Or you won't?
Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, I wanted this on. Okay. Just give me 1 second. If you want to read a couple
at a time,
the things.
Okay.
Live
here's an easy one you can answer while you're working on that, because I know you know. When is the next event? The last one was canceled and it's supposed to be rescheduled.
Okay, say it again, please.
When is the next event going to be?
Great question. Thursday night. So hopefully everybody watches our social media, because really at this point in the game, after 20 years of owning my business, I don't have the time to do regular events. Now, I'll do events for my clients only, or when my colleagues have amazing events, I will chime in with them. And if I'm lucky, like I am with Thursday night's event with Todd Miranda, um, he said, we could be one of the sponsors. So we have our own area that we're going. Oh, are you talking this whole time? Why can't I hear you?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm letting you answer.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Thursday night. What time?
6 o'clock. And so MTN Matchmaking, we will be, I'm a blanking mess. I really should just forget about this stupid ass trying to get it on public, but all right. Should I just give up?
We have our regular followers.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to edit live video. Edit it maybe. Streamwear post. Okay. What's the next question?
Okay. Okay. So this woman wants to know. She's been on 3 dates.
Oh, good.
And they seem to like each other, but she wants
Great.
to know what's a great idea for a 4th date and who should be planning that one. She has a great idea and she's not sure if she should step up and set up that date.
Okay. So I love it when a man says, okay, so what would you like to do? Okay. I love that. In fact, that is why we made it that you do 3 dates. Okay. This way it takes the stress out of things and it makes it easier for our people. Okay. But for the 4th date, ask him what he thinks. And if he leaves it up to you, jackpot. Okay. And then try to do something that's like a little bit active, because most of our singles now are active. They like to do a bunch of things. So you want to make sure you're compatible.
And while it's still summertime, this is a great time to do outdoor activities.
Yes. Like walking,
hiking at one of our great parks here on Long Island.
Yes.
Some people like to do that.
Yep, that's great. So yeah, try to do all those things so you can make sure that you both like doing the same things, or at least being open to what the other person likes to do. You don't have to like everything, but it does. The more open you are, it's going to be more fun, of course.
Riding bicycles. And I think I told you I saw something cool when I went to Belmont Lake State Park. They had the paddle boats and kayaks that you could rent. I thought that would be a nice date. The paddle boats are easy, and you get to sit next to each other. So that could be fun, and you can see how strong your man is.
Should you, I would pretend to fall in the water to see if he dives in after me.
They give you life jackets there. Anytime you go and you're renting something for sporting like that on the water, they'll usually supply you with a life vest because everybody needs one.
Oh, okay.
Safety, boating safety.
Yes. I think that would be definitely fun.
You would like to do that?
I'm going to pretend to fall in the water, see if my guy will come in and catch me.
It might be hard getting back up onto the boat. If you do that in the kayak, you're both going to fall because kayaks tip.
Yeah.
But if it's summer and it's hot,
Now, let me just say to anybody watching, I hope I didn't confuse people. I'm sure I did. I changed our Facebook to the MTN matchmaking one.
Okay.
Okay. So I just hope people will know to go look for us there, but I don't know if they will. I don't know, but I hope so.
Well, anyway, they're going to be able to see it later, right?
Yes,
On
yes.
regular.
And that's the important thing. You're
Right.
going to see all of this later because no, people have told me all the time they don't like watching it live.
Well, I guess you can pause if you're not, or you can listen to it while you're doing the dishes or something like that after you get home from work, maybe.
Wait, what's that? What's that? You would
Oh,
do?
some people do dishes.
May I just say something? And I really hope it doesn't come out bitchy because I don't mean this to sound bitchy, but I moved into a condo. That's all I'm gonna say. And so it's by the hour. It's $25 an hour, and it's 2 of them. So I'm thinking, oh my God, that's amazing. Like how are they doing this? Like, that's great. And then someone put in my head, oh, you better watch them because they might just be going really, really slow, to see.
To have 4 or 5 hours.
Yes, exactly.
But cleaning is hard and it does take time.
Yes,
it's not hard for everyone.
Okay, well, here's the problem. Okay. So
how long did they take?
how many times have I used my stove, oven?
0.
Not once. Me personally, not once. The woman, the older woman, as I'm sitting on the couch doing my work, she has her back to me, cleaning the stove for 15 minutes. 15 minutes on a stove that has never, ever been used.
So
Now,
you had to tell her, no, that don't focus on that.
Yes, I did have to
because
do that.
It is
so
perfectly clean because when you don't use things, they stay clean. You just have to wipe it.
Yes,
with a rag.
It was
Somebody bought you some handy dandy rags.
Good thing Margaret got me rags because one time I got home from a trip and I'm like, what are these trash rags? I gotta throw these out. They look gross. Have you ever seen rags? What they look like?
Yeah, I bought them brand new for you. They're brand new.
But they're rags.
Right. It saves the earth. Instead of using paper towels, people use rags. Well, we could cleaning cloths, we could call them.
Okay, whatever. I don't even know if we're on.
So you didn't really answer the question of who's going to play in the fourth date.
Oh, well, I like to leave it up to the man. But again, yes, I did. And try to do something more active because everyone knows in my program, I try to make things so easy and low key and stress free. So all they have to do is just take the girl out for lunch or brunch on the weekend and to try to do it 3 times.
Okay, so that you don't have to be too good or active.
You don't have to do too much thinking. Ask the girl where she wants to go, and that's it.
I'm going to say the Lavender Farm.
Oh my goodness.
And then will I get to go to the Lavender Farm? Probably not. I'm going to come up with an alternative. It should be fair to both parties that do something that you both like. That's what I think.
I would love. Could someone tell us if we are on, please? Please. Oh my God. I don't know. Everything is extra hard with pink eye. Oh, I forgot to say, I was up all night putting the things on my eye that all of a sudden, did I say this already? That I woke up at 6 and I'm like, oh my God.
You woke up at 6 a.m.?
Yeah. And I didn't, not woke up. I looked and it's 6 a.m.
Oh.
I did not go to sleep.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate when
Terrible.
that happens. Thank God. One thing for me, I've become a good sleeper.
Yeah.
Took me
So,
30
I mean,
years, but
this
34
is
years.
just crazy that, well, I am on my second monster. So,
Ah, I thought you weren't drinking that anymore.
well, yeah, I'm in my uh
So
pampering
that
Maureen
reminds me.
stage.
How are you doing with your morning routine? Do you like it? This morning was a little cool, so you didn't get to take your walk?
Well, I have not been doing my walking routine lately. I've been doing a special extra positivity routine, which I'll share in case anyone wants to try it. I did not make this up. Someone did off of social media. I wish I could think of who the person is because they're brilliant. It's a huge person, okay? But I don't want to just start naming the wrong people. So it is when you wake up in the morning to think of 10 things that you are grateful for.
Okay.
And, you count them, all 10 of them. Okay.
Write it down. I did
Oh,
that and I wrote
you,
it down.
you wrote it. Okay. So I don't write it down, but
Right.
it, you do the 10, and then obviously that makes you feel good, you know? Friday Facebook Live, I'll put on. So then the second thing is you think of 3 people that you hate. Now, I don't use that word, hate.
Dislike. Very
Yes.
much dislike.
So, but the point is you want someone that doesn't like you.
Oh.
So that person, usually when they don't like you, it's a reflection of themselves. Okay. And they're transferring it onto you. So because of that, it's a good idea to think of those 3 people and to pray for them. Because if you're holding in anger, stress, and anxiety, which we do, when we're angry with someone, we're usually the ones that get hurt, not the person, So
Yeah.
you have to let that
Resentment.
go by praying for
Praying.
those 3 people. And by doing that, you'll see a huge difference. And I know I did. And then the third thing is you need 10 minutes of complete meditation. No thinking of, I have to go shopping. No, I have to work. No, I have to look at emails. No, I want to see if so and so called. Nothing for 10 minutes. Give your mind the opportunity to just slow down and take a break, and then you start your day. I've been doing
Then
that.
I have my coffee, or can I have my coffee?
You
before
cannot,
we
well,
start?
I have my coffee then, and I have my
Oh.
2 cups of coffee. So
Okay.
to me, this is such a motivational week because of that. And my business has been flying out of the roof. Like
Really
every
good.
time, like you
I
call me,
know.
I'm like on an appointment, and the people that are coming in are the greatest people. I just think they're the greatest guys. 45, he really wants kids. Ladies, if you live out east, this guy is amazing. Good looking, tall, successful, smart. What else do you want? What else do you want, ladies? So, is anyone writing in questions or saying hi
Yes.
or anything?
Wait, I got one more question here. Oh, this is from another woman. I think the women that are writing are all around in their 50s. Because I'm recognizing some of the names.
Ooh.
At what point do you introduce your family and especially your children to your new dating partner? What do you think?
Okay. Well, just those words, new dating partner, never. Okay. The last thing you want to do is have your kids, ladies, see you with a revolving door of different men in your lives. So you really need to take extra special care of only showing them people that you believe that they could be the one. So any psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist out there is going to tell you the 6-month rule, and the 6 months only because you think it's going to work. Now, that's true. But now in my program, things you don't have to worry about someone's not over their divorce. All these factors that when you're not a client, there are things you have to worry about that could happen, that do happen, but don't happen on my watch. So here, you're compatible. And then all you do is you can typically by 3 months, the younger kids, if you have chemistry and you're already compatible, 3 months. That's it.
And what if
Yeah.
they're adult children?
Oh, then it's like a month. And if it's not a month, you got to find out why. There's always a reason why. You need to always know what the reason is. And that's where open communication comes in. And it's so important to have open communication.
Right. That the communication is the key to really any good relationship.
It is. With any relationship, with friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, employer, employee, all of that. So if you're not a good communicator already, you need to be.
Okay, great. Okay, now this is one I'm sure we've had over and over and over again, but someone wants to know what are some red flags to look out for?
Didn't we do this already?
I don't think we did it today.
Okay. This on their own, you mean? If someone's not using my program. Hey, you know who's watching? Oh, this is why people hate they hate going live because of this reason. I call them out, so I'm not going to do that. But if you want us to say hi or do something, okay. So some red flags on your own or secrets, okay. You text someone, they don't text you back to the next day. Well, why not? Come on. Like if someone's not checking their phone before they're going to bed, they're in bed with someone else. There's no reason not to.
Barely. Some people don't answer their phone after certain hours. Yeah.
No, before they go to bed.
Oh, if you send somebody something?
Yeah. So, or again, if someone is recent in the divorce
here's
situation,
a good one too.
Unless they come into my program because they're paying for my program. They're paying. So if someone's paying, you don't have to worry. If they're not paying and you're meeting them on the street or on your own or through friends, you don't know at what level they really are at. You have to go by what they tell you. And, it might all be innocent. It might not be the person's lying to you. It might just be the person's
maybe it's a difficult topic for some reason, for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other red flags, how they talk to people on their phone when they're on the phone.
Oh.
If you hear them yelling at someone, not good. How they talk about their ex. Now, I never talked about my ex.
She's crazy, right? Everybody said my ex was crazy.
I never talked about my ex, despite what, my family used to say. Never did it because I didn't want my kids knowing that stuff. That's adult talk, not kids talk. But, I still got like, oh, you used to do that. No, I didn't. Now, he used to do it. So, guys, don't talk about your ex-wives. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. We know there's two sides to every story anyway, no matter what you're telling us. Okay, so just Be positive. No,
Those
there's
are
no
obvious. You
negativity.
know what I've heard, and I think you agree with this too. Um, Sometimes the man or woman is really rude to the waitress.
Oh, that's the worst. Yes, worst.
When I was away, someone in our party was unbelievably rude to the waitress. And I just was like, actually, it was a waiter. And I've never encountered anything so rude in my entire life. And I thought, what is wrong with you?
That is a person that has some sort of anger issues or some controlling tendencies that
Yeah.
they have to control the situation or they have to try to put on a facade that they're better than they are. Just be a good human being.
Wait,
Imagine this world.
she wants to know. She says he seems to always be talking about money and how much things cost.
That's cheap. Cheap.
Yeah. So
Or sometimes people make the opposite mistake and they're like, oh, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that.
they're arrogant.
Nowadays, we women, we have our own shit.
Right.
We don't need a man for that. So if you're thinking that's going to impress a woman, then go on the internet sites, go to the bimbo Susies that aren't working. You'll impress them. But guess what? In bed, they're not thinking of you. They're thinking of the next guy that they're going out the next night with who has more money than you.
Okay,
Right?
go all right.
So again, never extremes. Don't talk about having a lot of money. Don't talk about
Unknown caller.
oh, this is expensive or this is that or this cost me this or that. Who cares? I don't care.
I know you don't care. You're very open about your money, and sometimes I think it lets more money flow to you
It does.
if
I
you're
told
just
you.
carefree.
My whole life, I always, someone taught me this, and it must have been my mentor because he taught me everything about matchmaking. So he said, when it comes to money, I could make it, I could spend it. It's always in abundance, always. And guess what? It always is. And if there's a day that maybe you forget a bill, you just go back to that. And you're like, wait a minute, oh, I got off track here. Money is in abundance. This is great. I could make money. I could spend it. I could make it. All of a sudden, someone calls up. They want an appointment. That's the universe helping us.
I do. I'm starting to really
manifesting.
believe that the universe, we're putting out the good in the universe and it's
Yes.
coming back to us. But somebody just was saying that you're never wearing the same clothes twice. And they want to know if you spend enormous amounts of money on your clothing.
Well, okay. So here's the thing.
You don't ever wear anything more than twice, right?
No,
Well-
3 times, I would say,
Okay.
with work
Right.
things. So because my friends don't notice, they don't care. But with work events, 3 times is the max. Then I'll usually give it away or give it to my nieces. Okay. Now, let's just go back a second to the last 2 years of being a snowbird with my national office after selling my house in Myrtle Beach. I went to any store I wanted, and I'm like sick over this feeling, sick that I would just go into a store and like, oh my God, I like that. Every color
Give it to me.
without a thought. And that's like grossness, obsession, and it's not healthy. So now my good friend Margaret got me into thrifting. So we know all the good thrift stores on Long Island.
I
That-
love them.
They
I
the
don't
one
always,
thing
I
do
don't
is
always buy things.
yes.
But my new thing that I'm thrifting is little vases because I love my plants. And
Mhm.
here, everybody might want to see this one, this cute vase that I got.
Ooh, nice.
And that's my cutting.
And
So
you're waiting for the roots to grow.
yeah, all my kids have just recently moved to new apartments. And so that's how I'm getting started with their plants on a budget. So
Can you
I
put
really
some
like
rocks in the bottom of that?
what?
Can you put some rocks?
Yes, I can. I have a few that are like that, but this one I just simply want to use till the roots grow,
Ah,
and then I'm going to put it in a regular pot.
okay.
I
Well,
think you benefited from one of my
I
flowers.
know. I'm looking right at it.
One of my
I wasn't
plants.
so lazy. I'd get up and show everybody. So, but back to the thrifting. So with me, I like to buy things that are brand new. And we know the thrift stores that have this brand new items with the tags on. So they've never been worn before. And again, name brand for a fraction of the cost. So that's what we've been doing. And boy, I have saved over $50,000
In
in a
clothing,
year. In a year,
just
That's-
from going. Okay.
just from
Good.
thrifting. But again, you can't go to mom and pop thrifters. Maybe you can. I don't. I go to the good ones. Now, you're gonna have to get in good with me and Margaret for us to give up our thrifting secrets, because
Well, you buy a lot more. You go to
Dresses.
more events than I do.
yes.
I mean,
Thursday
lot more.
night is an event. Ruth is coming also. Would you like to come, Margaret?
Perhaps. Oh, Ruth is coming?
Yeah.
But I did read, it said your attire could be pickleball attire or dresses. And
Listen,
some said
friends
they
and
have a
family,
room.
friends and all of you, do not show up in pickleball outfits.
Really?
Please wear a summer dress, all of you, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now I'm
It
going
said
to
there's going to be
post-
changing rooms.
Yes, that's if people want to come early and play pickleball.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is our party.
Right.
Okay. This substitutes for our party because I'm paying the guy to sponsor it. So we have our own section.
Oh,
So
good.
it's food and there are drink specials. Now
It's a pickleball play. It's a sporting club, and it also has a bar and a restaurant.
yes, it's huge.
I don't remember passing it when I.
No,
was
it's brand
driving.
new.
Oh.
It's completely brand new. That's the whole point of this. Now, it can accommodate 600 people. He's invited 600.
600?
He's gotten 600. I've been to his events.
Really?
Um,
Yeah,
right
that
now he has
scares me a little. That's a
well,
lot.
he has 300 people coming so far.
Oh
Now,
my
I just want to share with everyone, not everyone is going to be single here because Todd does not run singles events, but he runs the greatest events on Long Island. So whenever he invites me, and he usually always does, if there's a cover, he'll give me a discount code that my peeps can use to save money. But this is free to get.
Oh, I was going to say, does this cost money? Well, good.
Just you
Yeah.
need money for drinks. That's it.
Right.
But again, I paid for a special section that all of us will be in. So I'm going to send out a newsletter too over the weekend.
Oh,
Here's your information now. If you're watching or watching later, definitely come. And there's a lot of events, I think, coming up.
yeah. I think now that the summer's winding down, everybody wants to squeeze in something to the last little bit of summer, and I
Yes.
didn't want the summer to end because I don't feel like I did everything I wanted to do this summer. But
Like what?
but
What
I
haven't you done?
have something to look forward to because I'm going on a cruise.
For your birthday.
You've never been on a cruise, right?
I did a singles cruise, and
Oh.
Jerry and Brian came on it once.
When
and we
was
brought my
that?
2 kids when I first opened up my own business.
Oh,
So I think it was I
okay.
had it for 20 years, like 18 years ago.
All right.
I
Well,
would
this
like to do it again, but it was so much work.
I bet it was. But maybe I'll tell you how this one was, and I'll show you my pictures because I think
Great.
it's going to be really fun.
Oh, and I have more good news too. So Kevin is having his party for moving. Are you
Right.
going to come to that party?
Well, not if it's September 7th, because believe it or not, I have a previous engagement of a football
Okay.
party if that's the day.
I'll tell
But
you right
otherwise,
now.
of course, I will, because Kevin lives right around the block from me.
And because Kevin's so great, my brother
Yes,
Kevin.
I
Now,
love Kevin.
Okay, guess what? I had to wait first. I had good plans tonight.
What?
I'm not going to say it on Facebook,
Oh.
but I had to
Oh,
cancel.
so you did cancel your plans? That's right. I'm for some reason I forgot that it was Friday because I was away with my daughter and we were at a casino and there are no clocks. There's like you don't know what time it is. You
I
don't know
love
what
the
day it is.
oxygen that they pump into that
Yeah.
room.
We did go outside and
The
we spent some
ether.
time outdoors, but I was just enjoying myself and really enjoying reconnecting with my daughter who's 31. So
That's great.
we had a really nice time, and sometimes I don't remember what day of the week it is.
Oh, well, great news about Kevin though. So Kevin's party, whenever it is, Jerry is going to come to the party, but I'm going to bring her back here.
Oh,
Yeah. And
and
she's
she's
going
gonna
to
spend the
stay
night.
over a couple nights. A couple nights.
Good.
Yeah. Because it's
Wow.
also her birthday on the 24th.
August 24th.
Yeah. So I
Oh.
usually take her away to Atlantic City or Connecticut casinos, blah, blah,
Oh.
blah. But I couldn't because of being in Myrtle Beach.
Right.
But
Oh, but that's great.
yeah, so that's
special
what she
sister.
said. She goes, I would much rather stay overnight and be with you at your place than go to like a hotel.
Yeah.
in another state.
No, that'll be really fun.
I'm
That'll be
so
great.
happy. Oh, and for my birthday in October, Brendan and Iris are coming
They're
to
gonna
stay
spend
overnight. The Saturday
good.
night overnight before my birthday.
Very good. That's great.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
So
Very good. That's
to
nice.
kind of wrap things up, everybody. We've been doing a
Okay.
lot of social media because everyone knows I'm in this business to help people. I've been working more than ever this week, and I really see everyone's happy. They're getting matches. They're getting great matches. They're saying yes. They're going out. The one thing is everyone has to realize I don't have time to talk on the phone. Okay. Just remember I have 3,000 clients.
And
If I
can
talk to you on the
they
phone,
know they can email you, right?
yes. And even they can text. So I can text in 2 minutes. I cannot have a 2-minute conversation with anybody. It's impossible. So the next time, like, just please be understanding with that, everyone, because that's the only thing that stresses me out because I am working so hard and I'm seeing such an increase in the business. And now Ruthie Girl is going to be coming back once a day, once a
I'm
week.
so glad.
And we're having photo day tomorrow.
Oh.
Margaret's going to be doing the photos.
Yes. Okay. Well, I hope I'm glad to see that. And I had to remember, yes, tomorrow's Saturday if today's Friday.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's always good.
And just remember, if this is still here, it's not pink eye. It's glue in my eye, which I could go blind, right?
And you should go to a doctor. Yes.
I need you to take me to doctors.
Yeah, I know. But this time I can't.
And then we don't want the PA to ask me out and find out that he's a
loser. Let's just call him a loser.
Okay. So anyway.
No. We don't need that again. That was too much. So
Too
you
much.
got to take your glasses and make sure you're not missing the red flags either. Me either. None of us. Oh, there you go. Now you can see. That's fine. Good. You look cute.
4 eyes.
No, we don't make fun of people with glasses. We
I'm
don't.
making fun
comment.
of myself.
I know, but we don't do that anymore. Glasses are stylish and they help us see.
Oh, the Peter Paul Thomas stuff. I'm almost afraid that I got a little of that in my eye too.
Oh.
And I mean, no way insinuating.
Did you put it on while you were in the bathtub?
No, but I use it every day and it works because I do it all over my face now.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
notice any
Supposed to
difference?
do that. Yeah, well, it's hard for me to see you here, but I did when I saw you. Something you posted, I definitely did notice a difference.
No more facelift. You don't need a facelift with this stuff. Oh, does anybody on TikTok or Amazon know how I can get my own store? Because one of my beautiful clients that I just signed up the other day saw me do the Peter Thomas Paul.
Yeah.
And she went and bought it.
Really?
So,
oh.
But she said she had to find it. It was hard to find it. So if someone can teach me that I could do what people do, and it's right down there in the link.
Right. In my TikTok store. You know, I love TikTok.
Look, I can't open it. Oh my God.
You know, there's somebody, I know you mentioned, I think last Facebook or the week before, I forgot what the guy's name is. He gives the advice.
Yes, it's the best advice ever.
I like that. He gives
I've been texting
real masculine advice.
Yes, that's a masculine man, a confident man. I feel bad because I called him a Scorpio because he was overly aggressive, and he's like, "I'm not a Scorpio. That's like my birthday. He's a Libra."
Now we know.
So I said to him, maybe he could do a Friday Facebook Live with me.
Oh,
because he does his own videos, so why not?
That would be great.
You think?
Yes. Yeah, I would like to see that. Yeah, I like him. Before you even started, I didn't know what his name was, but I liked what he said because, you know, your dad and my dad would always gas up car on Sundays.
My father was the best man, like manly man. He used to go like this with his hands, and it would make noises. Like he was so strong.
Oh. Okay.
And if he saw a bee or a wasp, he would go,
"Oh,
God, I miss him."
Yeah,
I miss my mom too.
Yeah, me too.
This week has been tough.
It stinks getting older, really.
Well, something else I want to recommend to everyone before we go. With the summer ending, let's all make a deal here that we're only going to put out positivity in our lives. We're going to manifest health, wealth, and love. Okay? Health, wealth.
I'm going to say wealth. I'm going to say wealth twice.
Okay. And I will help you with the love. Okay.
Okay.
I've been doing all of those, and really,
I think it's important to have a routine to do that. And, you know, I do pray every morning anyway.
You do, yeah. And again,
I'm
that routine I said to do before, do that routine every morning as you're having your coffee. And you will see you're going to feel like $1,000,000. You're going to look better, feel better. It's amazing.
Okay, great. All right.
Like right now, I want to tell you just how much this hurts. Like
I can see actually now that you took your glasses off, I can see it looks pretty swollen. But what about your nose? Is your nose swollen?
Yes. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Why is up here my nose swollen?
I guess there are ducts that probably go down in there. Might have got into one of your tear ducts. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor or a PA.
Are you a physician though?
I'm not a physician. I'm not a nurse. And I
Are you
don't
a
have any.
physician's assistant?
No. And I did some caring for people and I realized I am not a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse.
Do you know
Never.
I need to find a place. Don't say where I live though. And please, people, please understand that I need some privacy. So, can people stop asking where I fucking live? What difference does it make where I fucking live? Okay. I live in Melville. I've also had my office in Melville for 20 years, but still, stop asking that because it's annoying. Okay. And I want to love all of you. I want to love my followers. I love my clients. My clients, they have noticed that if they're nice to me and I love them, they get what they want.
Of course.
But I've never been the type that, oh, the squeaky wheel gets it. You're the squeaky wheel. Your match was just going to go out. Now it's going out last. But someone's got to go last. So squeaky wheels don't work with positive people. Okay. So just stay positive and I will do everything I can for you. But again, now it's after hours. Even though I work on the weekends, I don't do customer service work. I'm going to send out the rest of the matches that I haven't done. And I have my 3 appointments every single day. So, and especially this past week, I've had them every day. Our commercial, I say our because Margaret is in the commercial.
Yep, I've been getting noticed. I've been getting noticed sometimes in the commercials.
Don't you love when they recognize my
people are
voice?
recognizing me.
So it was on some late night show because, you know, I do so much of it that I get free things too. So I don't know what, no one could remember what the show was, but it was in the middle of the night. And I got a whole bunch of people that watched that.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you can count me out of the middle of the night.
Well, yeah. And
sleeping.
Again, that was a freebie. I would never pay for that.
Right. But that's
Never.
good. Hey, a lot of people have insomnia. Right?
I didn't even sleep last night.
Maybe it's time for you to go take a nap now.
Do you think I should take a nap now?
Well, I don't know if you're canceling your evening plans.
No, I canceled my evening plans.
Okay, so
because
then
I want to look my best, and clearly this is not.
You could go get an eye patch. Yeah, I'm sure you'd go out like that, or wear your glasses. Yeah, you look good either way.
No,
just get that taken care of. If you wake up tomorrow and your eye is swelled shut, you're not going to be able to come in the office.
I have to come. We have 5 or 6 people for photos.
Okay.
And then after, you want to do one thrifting store?
Depends how busy my schedule is, you know. Saturday night. We're pushing on a Saturday night there, right? And I've been going out more than ever and having a great time.
I love when Margaret takes my advice.
Yeah.
Margaret is taking my advice.
Continued. Yeah.
She's finally looking for.
I'm not really looking for anything.
Companionship. Don't ruin it.
Okay.
Companionship.
But I've been enjoying my girlfriends and my kids.
And
you know,
that's how it should be. And
yeah. And
wait, someone said, what's the best and worst way to break up?
Oh.
We forgot that question.
Is there a best? I don't know. Is there a best way to break up?
Yes.
How about ghost? I think ghosting.
Being able to communicate.
What about ghosting them? Is that okay?
That is the worst way to ever break up with someone. Now, I could understand if someone did something horrific to you and you just despise them.
It's
That
happened
is
to
the-
me. It's hard. It's
that
hard to deal with.
Well, that's the only reason to ghost someone. If they were so bad that you hate them, and I don't use that word a lot.
Well, I mean, if they
But
cheated on
other
you,
than
or,
that,
you know,
if you don't do that, if it's less than that, no one deserves that.
even a text, right? Just, hey,
Yeah,
not into you anymore.
it didn't work
Right.
because, you know, um,
It's hard when you don't get closure.
yeah, because like you don't know either too. Like, is the person lying in a ditch?
Right.
Like,
That's
like
unfair.
it's frightening to me. Frightening.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, I know the odds are
Well, I mean, some people
that.
will act childish and perhaps drive by their house. You know,
Oh, if you live
but
in the
that's
same town,
child.
you mean.
Well,
Yeah, don't do stuff like that. That's stalking. Don't do that.
just driving by their house
No,
to see
don't
if the
do that.
car is there.
Don't. Oh my God, that's so fucked up. Don't do that shit.
Hey, I'm not saying I did it.
Good. Oh, Maureen is watching. Are you looking at to see? Do we even? Where are the comments?
Do you see them on your screen? Leanne just commented.
Oh, what'd she say? Well, you're supposed to be reading the comments.
Oh, she said, "How's it going? How's the Facebook Live?"
Great.
So, yeah, she was
But-
out to lunch
Okay,
with a
so
friend.
just to refresh on that and to end in a positive way, I know for me, nothing a person could say I'm in a committed relationship or a good relationship, happy relationship for a while, and something happens. Okay. I would much rather the hurt and pain of it's not going to work because of X, Y, and Z. Yes, that's
Okay.
gonna, but to not know anything, it's cruel. It's cruel.
Yeah, it
So
is.
how could someone be up here one day, like treating you like a queen and then be cruel with that? It's
Well, I don't know. Something had to have happened, but I
Yeah.
don't know what.
the person we're talking about, the girl probably fucked up and did something stupid, but still, does that deserve cruel? I don't think so.
No, I don't like that word when people are cruel. It's worse than bad. It's bad.
Yeah. So just don't do that, girls and guys. I know I've never done it with a guy. I've always said, look, it doesn't work out and I'd rather be friends. And you know what? Up until that guy in Myrtle Beach, that physician's assistant dope, oh, sorry. I have remained friends with everyone else. But when you ghost like that, you can't be friends ever. What? Why would you want that? Or why?
Well, a lot of people can't be friends. They can't be friends after because one of them still loves the other usually.
Well, if the case is like that, there's no love. No one could love someone and be cruel and not have closure. You can't. It doesn't work that way. If you do love someone or just respect them, you can't treat them like that. It shows you never felt that way. That's what it shows.
Oh,
So it's sad.
okay. So
but
it is sad because
Things like that don't happen at MTN Matchmaking. And that's the beautiful thing about what I do, because people are paying money for a committed relationship.
right.
So give us a
And
call.
they have to pass the screening process.
Yep, 2 of them. The first one, no felony record. You have to be positive, emotionally stable, financially stable, and looking for a committed relationship. And then the second one is when I FaceTime the person, do I like that person? Do I want to work with that person? And do I feel in my heart I can make that person successful should they take my advice?
Great. Yeah.
So,
Well,
okay, everyone.
great.
So,
Thank you,
thanks for
Maureen.
tuning
I hope you
in.
have a great afternoon. Go take care of your eye. I have somewhere to be.
Can,
Bye, everyone.
can your place